Hello, hello, hello. It is Moonshine Oracle. Not really with the moon energy check-in. This is going to be more of a karmic expose. I haven't done one of those since the start of the year. We're going to start off with Aquarius. This could be you. This could be the cross watcher. This could be anywhere in your chart, anywhere in their chart. Don't know, don't care. I'm just channeling the energy accordingly. Disclaimers are in the description boxes of all the videos because I will not be dealing with anyone's triggered, unhealed bullshit. And thank you to this sweet person that stopped so I can pull out of my driveway. They are so nice. Okay, moving on. Aquarius. It's kind of not a mistake that a person extended a courtesy when they didn't have to. Because whenever I pick up on Aquarian energy, I get this really strong sense of entitlement from somebody. I don't know who it is, and at this point, I just genuinely do not care because having an unrealistic sense of entitlement gets absolutely nowhere with me. Feeling entitled to know what I do for a living when it's obvious I work a respectable 9-to-5 job and so on down like it's stupid shit like that. And it's not that they want to know what I do for work. They want to know how much money I make. And it's like, that's your business. How? It's your business. How is that your business? And again, it's back to this unrealistic sense of entitlement. Somebody could have an Aquarius South node, and they're in a financial bind and don't know what to do per se. There's somebody who feels entitled because their family is in service to the Lord. And I'm going to tell you this here and now. Pastors that do things with the low-key expectation of getting a freebie or a generous discount, y'all can kiss every inch of my ass and go all the way to hell. And oddly enough, a replica of my ex's truck just passed right by me. So this lets me know, like, this is somebody from the past that feels entitled to your present and feels even more entitled to your future because they know you somehow. Because they know you in some capacity, they're entitled. Because your parents were friends in high school, they're entitled. Went to the same church for a couple of years, they feel entitled. And what kills me is my blood kin doesn't even have this level of audacity with my person. My stepmom and step-grandmother had to learn the hard way that my boundaries, like, I really and truly do mean beeswax when it comes to all that shit. I don't care that you married in. I don't look at y'all as kin. I don't. Like, somebody here cannot change the way a person thinks in regards to a situation. They want to control how someone thinks, what they wear, what they spend their money on. And it's like, can I help you? And it all stems down to they're just not happy with change. They're not happy seeing their environment change, the people around them. The only thing they're not twitching about is children growing up and getting older. That's the only change they can handle. Excuse me. But at the same time, it's just like, Miss Ma'am, because this isn't a dude. This is 100% a woman. It does not matter what your beliefs are. It does not matter how you know a person. You are not entitled to a seat at their table of anything they're doing. You're not entitled to handouts because you believe them to be in a better financial spot than you. You're just mad that their breakthrough is finally coming through after all these years. And if anybody tries to stop it, it's guaranteed flatline for anybody who does. That's why you're upset. Whoever you are, you have knowingly been causing blockages and problems and a shit ton of stagnation for a very long time. And God has finally said, enough. See, the thing is, whoever you are, you can say, but I'm just doing God's will. No, you're not. You are disguising your emotional wounds, the guilt from the pain you've caused others, and so on down that line. Like, you're hiding behind religion to cover up the fact that you are a snake in the grass. That's who this is, a snake in the grass. And my thing is this, because you think it would be a Leo and a Virgo cusper and so on down the line, but my God, have you ever seen an Aquarius when they're feeling righteous? Holy shit, I've yet to be proven wrong. They're all the same. They're all the fucking same. And it's clinically insane. They will really use their beliefs as a shield, as an armor. And it's like, if you're truly innocent, why are you so anxious? Why are you so stressed out? Why are you constantly flitting, fluttering, and fretting what somebody like me or someone else like me is doing? And I'll tell you what it is. Y'all didn't make the same life choice. You didn't make the same choice as them. You're not suffering like them, and so on down that line. You're not suffering the way they are. You're not struggling the way they are. They're demanding conformity. It's misery loves company. And I'm going to tell you this here and now. When you are trying to make another person pay because they didn't make the same stupid decision you did, oh, it's war. Because my thing is this, because people love too many people, because if you don't have a person hiding behind the trying to wield the Bible as a shield, or their interpretation of it, I should say, in astrology, the signs of karma, number 1 is Libra, 2 is Capricorn, 3 is Aquarius. There's too many people out here who want to use that as an excuse to turn folks' lives upside down. And I'm going to tell you this here and now. It's only a matter of time before you come across me or a Sagittarius. Or a Capricorn that is well aware of what the fuck is going on. Because I promise you, you will get your feelings hurt like no one else's business. Believe me, you will get your feelings hurt. It's like the people solely responsible for church hurt, but then wondering why people leave the church. People responsible for a lot of high school drama, like they peaked in high school, but they can't handle seeing the person who was predicted to be a nothing and a nobody become a somebody. The girl who was always ignored by everybody around her, there is a man they feel she does not deserve. And they're trying to fuck that up because they want her to be with somebody who is busted and disgusted like them. If it's not about beauty, it's about money. And this goes hand in hand with Pisces. So this person could either just be in dreamy type of thought process and they're being shaken into reality. This could be an Aquarius with Pisces in their chart. This could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper. But yeah, this kind of will end up going hand in hand with Pisces, and I will see y'all later.